What's up guys, I'm Crumble. We're back in DeadPoly. I am standing in what was originally my toy store and we are moving it. I've talked about this before. I don't remember which video it was. It wasn't that long ago though, about how I'm moving everything to a new world because of like a lot of the stuff that's popped up in here. So again, like this was my original toy store and there are items in here that I never placed. That, you know, it will take more work for me to remove everything than it will to like put everything back in. It's kind of annoying sometimes though, like when items override what you have already done, right? So for instance, I think like this back door, like I didn't place these, but this back door for instance has 2 doors. Okay, and it's just one of those things. So I am redoing it all. Let's go ahead, this up, that up. I did place this, not too worried about it. I don't want that. These, I'm not sure just yet, really. I do want to place a new door to the new shop, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just stick with a metal door. I think a metal door will probably be easiest. Metal door, so that one's 100. This one's what we need like for it. And I think there is more actually. If we were to go over bench here, I think we could just, you know, kind of be in our thing, craft. I do forget that we also have like all these metal crates and stuff. Like there's so much in here too. You know, there's like this door in here. I do forget about these like bench things. I think there's, yeah, okay, I figured that there wasn't anything else new here, but these are like the anvil type generator. We have lots of generators actually already. I do need like batteries and stuff though. I mean, we have like generators and things. I am slowly still going through all this too. All this will eventually get moved for the new area. I don't want that. I don't, okay. How? There we go. Like my stuff, like it's showing, but it's not showing because there's just so many items. I have like 5 containers full of freaking toys though. Okay, it's crazy, but I will show you what we're doing in the new area. I do want to get some material first though, because a lot of my material is still here. So because a lot of my material is here, I need to grab a couple items before we do anything. Now granted, you know, I could just move locations. I could keep the same world and just move locations, but that's not really what I want to do, and it's not usually kind of like my goal and stuff or anything like that. Let's come in here. I think it's these that have, yeah, I was gonna say it's these that have all of my container. Let's just go, we'll just go ahead and pick all those up. It'll be fine. And then I also, well, we'll smack them. Guess we can take some stuff. Back you. I also want to finish picking up these like Tetris pieces. I've been slowly moving those as well. There is a lot. Anyway, go ahead, we will put these up here. Yeah, I have a lot going on, but like I said, I will show you kind of what I got going on in our other place as well. And then I do at some point want to collect the spoons. I need to find like a building or a wall or make a wall or something for us to place all of our spoons on, because we have a lot, and I definitely want to do a spoon per subscriber, and we're like 360 something last I saw. But I mean, I am coming back into this. So H2O is our world, and it's named H2O because I'm known throughout the community to waterboard people, just making sure, you know, that they stay hydrated and all those things. And, you know, it's nothing like bad. I just like to make sure people hydrate. And then one of the things that I always say at the end of it is just to hydrate and have fun. And that's just kind of where I go. So anyway, we have, this is completely full of toys. This one is completely full of toys. I am gonna throw all these in here as well. As much as I want to move, I may move a couple of the puzzle pieces into the toy shop just so that way they're there. But otherwise, I think for the most part, I won't have them in there. And a lot of this is just kind of full of some items. I do have some batteries and stuff that I should honestly probably... take these out, go through all the rest of these, which I will. Okay, see, like there's a lot more there. And again, like, you know, there's a generator, so I can place a generator somewhere. Probably, I mean, okay, I don't want to put it inside, but we can put it inside. These are toys. These will come out. Now, I know that there are things... Hello, Moose. My service dog. Now, I do know that there are, like, the billiard balls. There's checkers and stuff like that. I may actually put a checkers table in there, maybe some chess and things, too. But I haven't fully decided yet. It just kind of depends on, you know, how I feel the space is going. I will be pulling these out. Let me go. Okay, see, like these are toys. So some stuff has gotten mixed up, and you know, there are things like the cards too, and the cards are, you know, they are what they are. You know, but there's stuff like this definitely I need to go in there. Okay, well, apparently I just fail at organization, apparently, because, well, there keeps seeming to be tons of stuff. And, you know, spoons galore. We always pick up spoons here. We are spoonies. We will take this. There, I do want that. Yeah, and I found, like, a random grave, which was hilarious, because I didn't think that there were really any more in the game. But we did just find a random one, so I'll show you. Okay. Yes, and our little gnomes, guys, they're not toys, but I need to go around and get like multiples of them. That way we have them. Here, a lot of this stuff again is random. I think some of this stuff also came from our other world, and I could have just been grabbing a whole bunch of items and just shoving them in places, which is more likely the story. Again, you know, it just kind of happens. I'm thinking, I don't know what color. Wait, the battery in there. I guess we should fill up the generators. I don't know how to fill up those items. I haven't really looked into it, to be fair, like these propane tanks and stuff. I honestly have no idea. I will take this. Oh yeah, and we did find like some of the handguns. I have a lot of the swords, but I am going to be just slowly moving everything over. You know, we'll just kind of be building it up as we go along, like building up this place as we go along. I'm not gonna, like, as much as I want to move everything at once, I'm not gonna do that space-wise, and it's just a lot of work to go back and forth. I just want here. I mean, it's a ton to go back and forth. So I'm kind of thinking just, you know, as we go, as I move through, okay, this is the next building, this is this building, and blah, 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 we'll go from there. But this is the one that I picked. I do want to put some like iron bars or something on these windows, but this is what I did. I did stack these shelves. It is 2 separate shelves. I did stack them up high. Maybe I'll add a couple like plants or something there if I can get any. I think I need to actually move this set. Oh, because like right wall, and then as well back here, all 3 of these are completely full of toys. We just have a lot. There's just a lot there, you know, and it's fine. It is what it is. We'll place this back here. You know, we shouldn't probably have a generator inside, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Maybe. I want this like up close to the wall. Place it there. I think that should be okay. Add fuel. Yeah, see? Okay. Sure. Great. Okay, we won't turn it on or anything because I still have to put lights and stuff in here. I don't think well, I may actually have stuff for lights because I think it's just like plastic. I know it's some wire and things like that, but you know, I really not an answer that I'm well versed in. Oh yeah, I can't add that in there. And I already have one on me, and this one has all the money that I have, so I mean, we can do that's fine. Crap, I need to get all these batteries out too. So we will just go ahead. We'll just take all these out. Maybe a few. I know it's a lot, but have a lot on us, and I'll just set up a, I don't know, we'll just put them down in places for now. Yeah, I need to get all these down, but like I said, I do want to build up this toy store. This is gonna be our new toy store. I will eventually start kind of making my way for like a permanent base over here, but as you know, as I've been saying, we are in a new world, so we'll be doing things as we go. If you guys want to see a shop next, let me know if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep pulling random items and be like, yeah, we'll go for this place next, or we'll go for that place next. At some point too, I will be working on getting all the vehicles back. I just haven't really, I've explored, but I haven't explored this area like that much to really say, yes, I'm gonna get all these vehicles and yada yada and everywhere else. Now granted, here there is a parking lot like right down here, so we can place all of our vehicles. There's some here too, so it's not like we don't have room for our vehicles, because at some point we will. I mean, all the places here will be completely done. I do need to do the fencing around this whole place as well. Well, I mean, we are kind of like backed up into a mountain though, so I mean, I can have the fencing go pretty far back, but you know, I still need to do the watchtower. Maybe I'll do a watchtower next, or the 2 watchtowers that I'm interested in doing. One is mainly all wood, and then the other one is all metal, but I may do them both out of metal, but I think I want one out of wood. I don't know, I haven't fully decided. At this point, I'm just rambling and it's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep placing down all these, and then I'm gonna start getting, then I'm gonna start on this place, getting all of the toys up. I will be fixing these shelves here, and then probably moving these ones over just slightly. I haven't fully decided, and then we'll figure out, you know, placing stuff in these like window areas, because obviously like we don't have glass, right? So not having glass kind of makes it difficult, but we can at least get a door in here. How well the door fit here, not the best at these. I wonder if I can. You like this? I can. I know it's like depending on how like we stand too, is how this will also stand. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I think we're gonna have to free place it. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to free place it. I think that may actually look... Yeah, I don't know. This is the hard part. Okay. Just gonna leave it there. We're gonna hope it looks okay. I mean, it should look okay, but we'll see. And then, you know, like I said, we'll worry about the windows and stuff too, because sometimes, and it's not these ones, it's mainly the lower ones that are like that zombies can just walk through, and I'm just like, can we just not, please? Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this. It's just gonna be, you know, like one of those quick videos, not a whole lot of talking, and then we'll come back at the end and look at everything. Alrighty, so done for the most part. It's kind of creepy. Well, not creepy. Okay, it's a little trippy a bit because of the lights and shadows are. It makes things look like doubled. But like these rockets over here from far away, like it looks like blurred, but like a, I almost say one like a 3D double blur in a sense on like some items depending on how you look at them. But yeah, and there's plenty of room because I'm sure we'll keep getting more in items such as like these Shy Guys. I don't know what it is. Something about Shy Guys though. I love Shy Guys. I think they're so cool. We'll definitely be finding more of these gnomes. I actually do know where another gnome is. That's not what I meant. That I will go and grab like later. But I do know where another gnome is. I think the Warlock gnome, and I'm sure I can actually go get a second one of else. Yeah, so we got the pylons here, the seat box, stuff like that, and then rhinos and everything. But like I said, there's tons of room, so there's tons of stuff to go out, and we still have a lot, you know, robots over here. I do want to do this area a bit better, and I was hoping to actually find a rug, but I don't know if rugs are in the game yet. But if we get a rug will be perfect to kind of fill in the space. And then, you know, the door and stuff actually doesn't like hit anything. Like you can, without having to like worry about it. Plus we can still get into the back. I do actually, yeah, the generator is on off. And all of this is still pretty full. We even have this box full and this box halfway full. This one's empty. Sure, we can add more. I would like to add a little bit of storage, I think, there still, but I'm not entirely sure. And then outside, I actually took off the metal grates. I didn't put the metal grates on here. I don't know. I'm not sure if a zombie can run up. But I kind of like having it open, available, and then just a few plants around. I would like to find a couple more of these boxes. I want to place one here and then the other three over here. That's what I would like to do. Yeah, and then, you know, just put on the outside just to really kind of get it decorated, but it's in the inside. And now this is our first door of the new world, which is pretty nice. I'm actually kind of thinking next door right here on adding a laundry area. So the washers and dryers in here, maybe a couple tables, and then call it good on that. I did place a dumpster back here as well. Nothing, you know, nothing major. I just went ahead and placed it, but I also placed it to where if there was like a trash truck or something, it could actually drive up into here, no problem, especially with everything now. Also, with a lot of that being said, I do want a storage room. I do want like a specific storage area, which it may actually be this building here. I was thinking this building for us, which I could still do very easily with the top floors being the floors for us, and then the bottom being the storage. So we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. What do you do? Okay, 3 smacks for you. Okay. But I mean, there's lots of places, there's lots of things that we can do. Maybe putting everybody in that building as well. I don't know. There's just so much, but I think I kind of want to focus on doors or focus on getting things done. Maybe even stuff that we weren't fully able to do over in the other world as much as I wanted to, such as the diner, getting the diner really set up as well, because there's a lot going on with that. Quite a bit of stuff in here. You know, turning this into a garage. Ooh, actually we could make this building over here, because so there's 2 of these buildings, or even this building as our main base building, which actually probably makes a bit more sense. And I say that because downstairs we can have it as a workshop, the following upstairs, you know, as whatever we need. And then obviously like parking lot for all of our vehicles and like that. Even though, I mean, there's not as many spaces as I thought there was. So we could probably put some here, and then I think parking lot. There's a mini one over here, but it's not like we can't just line up the vehicles as it is anyway and just have our drivable one, which is probably what will happen. But yeah, and then upstairs on there maybe will be the water collectors. I'll have to put doors and such on everything as well. Yeah, I think maybe actually this one as like our main building. think work. And like I said, we'll use that other one, the more central location one, as like a storage. And I think it being a central location is a good idea because as we're doing more of these shops, we don't have to go so far for this building here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. So at some point I will get all the air containers over here, as well as, you know, things separated, and all of our little, whatever these are called, these crates, sorts. Yeah, they're just crates. You know, we could even probably separate these by like floor by color, except there are 5 colors, so I don't know. We'll figure it out, but definitely get all this moved around, and I know that there's me enough room to do that. Probably just now. I do just want to get this here. But yeah, anyway, so some plans, you know, going on, but this is the toy store fully done. I actually kind of like this a bit better than our last one, and you know, we do have an extra shelf here, maybe for something special and a couple of things. I would like to find something here. Maybe I'll find like a table of sorts, or eventually add an extra shelf, but I'm not fully certain yet. And like I said, a rug whenever we find one. But I do actually like how it came out. It came out pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you for check. Okay, if I could move stuff around. Yeah, okay, there we go. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, thank you for checking out this episode. I do appreciate it. Why aren't you look? Can you just look at me? Why do you have to, you know, look? There we go. There we go. Okay, great. But anyway, thank you guys for checking out this episode. I do appreciate it.